Welcome to free awareness classes on Indian Constitution conducted by Tരണന Educational and Cultural Society through Irinjalakuda Vivekananda Civil Service Academy's YouTube channel every day. This is me, Mahesh Amar. Today we are going to discuss about Article 46 of Indian Constitution related to Directive Principles of State Policy. According to this article, it is the duty of the state to promote educational and economic interest of the weaker sections, in particular scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, and shall protect them from all sorts of social injustice and all forms of exploitation. So it's very clear, this article contains three things. First one, to promote educational and economic interest of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. And second one, protect them from all sorts of social injustice. And thirdly, protect them from all forms of exploitation. Why this article was added to the Indian Constitution? To understand this, first of all, we have to know the extreme form of a caste system prevalent in our country before independence. The higher caste people tried to torture the lower caste people in many ways, such as labor exploitation, sexual exploitation, forceful marriage. In many ways, these lower caste people suffered troubles from the higher caste. The father of the Indian Constitution himself experienced a lot of such sufferings during his childhood days. He was not permitted to sit in the class along with other students, and he was not allowed to drink water from the public well. So the makers of the Constitution, they said this is necessary to add such an article in the Constitution, but for a limited period, for a period of 10 years. But what happened? Later the governments extended this period into 80 years. The last time this was extended from 70 to 80 in the year 2020. And we can say the end of this consideration or reservation only in the year 2030, whether the government will continue or not. See, for the protection of a scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, government started many laws and many schemes. Let us see these. Firstly, in the year 1955, Protection of Civil Rights Act was passed. This was mainly against untouchability. Along with the caste system, untouchability also prevalent in its extreme form in India. And another important legislation made by the Parliament, that was Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. I already mentioned the higher caste people had harassed in different ways or tortured different ways the lower caste people. Now this act will provide a protection from all these atrocities. In the year 1978, we constituted the National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe to safeguard the interest of the weaker sections, especially SC and ST, and to submit the grievances of these people in front of the Parliament. Later in the year 2004, the National Commission was Scheduled Tribe separated from it. I mentioned this article along with the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribe also mentioned the other weaker sections. So in the year 1993, National Commission for Backward Classes also constituted. See, if the state is providing reservation continuously, so the people belongs to such categories will feel they are something different from others. that will not be occurred. According to our constitution, we are all equal. Right to equality provided. If the constitution saying all are equal in front of law, then why should we provide such a consideration or reservation to certain class of people? And moreover, in spite of all these legislations, even today, the mindset of the society shall not be changed. Even today, the higher caste think they are higher than others. And they are not ready to accept we are all as Indians. So, instead of thinking higher caste and lower caste, if we are thinking we are all Indians, then only we can strengthen the national integrity and unity. So I think now you could understand what is the subject matter of Article 46. I am concluding this session. If it is possible, please share this video and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.